Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to this event. Today, I'll be giving an informative speech about backyard domestic corn cultivation. My name is Andy Bedford. It is an open secret that corn is one of those food items that most Americans seem to love so much. Most people will proudly dash to Walmart, Kroger, Target, or Albertsons where they are certain to find fresh corn to buy at whatever price the retailer is charging. But you do not but do you know that you can transform your home backyard into a cornfield? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to let you know that you can turn your backyard into a productive piece of land to grow your own corn so you can enjoy real fresh corn for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Therefore, the topic of my speech today is backyard domestic corn cultivation, as I've already mentioned. I humbly intend to inform you about how to utilize your backyard to cultivate corn for domestic consumption. Now, let's talk about the main points of my speech today. It is a fact that most of you are most of you homeowners have sizable backyards that lie fallow year after year with only grass blooming. Well, I want to encourage you to think about turning that backyard into a beautiful cornfield, perhaps twice in a year. Growing your own corn at your own backyard could be as simple and as rewarding as you have never imagined. Fresh research shows that fresh corn is a rich source of fiber, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, according to Amazon 2023. Let me quickly tell you some of the inputs and tools that you might need for this noble business. Yes, it is a business. The inputs. You need few simple tools such as those shown in the next slide will be adequate for the job. And definitely you need dry corn seeds. And there are a variety of sweet corn seeds and hybrid seeds available in local shops such as Golden Bantam, Peaches and Cream, Ambrosia Hybrid, Picasso Hybrid, Nirvana Hybrid, Stowell's Evergreen, and many more, according to Food 2023. And indeed, you need fertilizer, insecticides, and pesticides. Here are some simple tools I have assembled. Number one is a corn seeder, dial seeder, small transparent hand tool, and that costs just $6. Those are these three one. Those over here at the right bottom side. The next is Walensi 2-in-1 whole garden, and that costs $30. That is the one at the top right. And the third one, F-Way 1001 B. Precision Garden cedar row planter with interchangeable 7-seed plates and row. That is this one at the left bottom side. That is the only one that is expensive. It costs about 113. It costs between 113 to $168 depending on where you get them. And they are available at eBay, Amazon, and so many places. Land preparation and planting. We have learned the types of inputs and tools needed for the backyard corn cultivation. Now let's see how to start the project. And the first step is the land preparation. Land preparation, you can decide to hire someone to plow the land for you if it is quite big. But you may also decide to do it yourself if it's a small backyard. The tools shown in slide 4 could be used to plow the land and also to plant the seeds. They are so simple and so cheap that I am sure that any homeowner can use them. Our next step is planting. After plowing the land, the next important step is planting the corn seeds. It is advisable to leave the soil idle for at least 5 days for the grass to decay inside the soil. Make sure to water the soil daily if there is no rain. Then a week after the plowing, you can start to sow the corn seeds. And this is how to go about doing it. If you are going to use manual method, dig a small hole 2 inches deep and put 2 seeds in each hole. This will enable them to grow very well and to have enough nutrients. It is important to space them well, 1 foot apart, front and sideways, and this will give them access to enough nutrients and room to blossom. You can plant the seeds either in straight row or haphazardly. The picture at the left side shows seeds that are planted haphazardly, and you can see how they are doing well. Depending on the soil type and temperature, it will take between 7 to 10 days for the seeds to germinate, according to Silver 2013. And research shows that the best corn planting time is between April 26 and May 10 for maximum yield. That's according to Coulter 2024. And now I believe everyone has a clear idea about how to get the backyard ready for planting, sowing the corn seeds, and germinating time. Let's now go into taking care of the crop and harvesting when they mature. Nurturing the crop. Nurturing the corn crop requires getting rid of and controlling weeds. You can do this manually by using garden hoe and spade, or you can apply herbicides such as Cairo herbicide. It is important to apply insecticides to get rid of the pests and insects, and this will enable the crops to yield good corn. There are so many insecticides and pesticides. I've got two here as an example, and I'll mention only the simple, their direct name. That's Besiege and Concero. They have some technical long names there. This is according to Davis. In the absence of enough rainfall, it is also important to water the crops regularly to boost vibrant growth. If you take great care nurturing the crops, you will soon realize how amazingly they quickly develop to maturity and ready for you to harvest. How to harvest corn the right way. That's a picture at the left side. And you can see beautiful corn maturing. If you take good care of your corn crop, they will grow nicely and mature quickly, depending on the variety. Research shows that sweet corn will mature in 60 to 10 days. That's according to Westerfield, 2024. And you can see those beautiful corn ready for harvesting. In general, it takes 90 to 120 days from planting seeds for the corn to mature. You can start harvesting the corn green as soon as it is mature. That is what that lady is doing in that picture. You need some signs to show that the corn is mature. The signs to show the corn is mature are 1 or A, the silk turns brown. That is it. Over here, the silk at the top, it turns brown. But the husks are green. The husk is green, as you can see. The tips of the corn are rounded. That's over here. And the corn husk fully filled the husk. The corn has fully filled the husk. That means it is, you can see from the bottom to the top, it is full. The idea of a backyard corn cultivation is to give you the opportunity to produce real fresh corn for your immediate domestic consumption. That's according to NS 2024. And now let me give you a summary of what you have covered so far. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you agree with me that turning your backyard into a corn garden is doable and rewarding. Only very simple tools and minimal expenditure are needed for cultivating corn at the backyard. You can plow the land, sow the seeds, and nurture the crops all by yourself. Most variety of corn matures within between 90 and 120 days and be ready for harvesting. And research shows that fresh corn is a rich source of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. That's according to Amazon 2023. Uh, we have come to the end of the program, and I'll give you the conclusion of my speech. In just a few minutes, we have all learned that we can easily, simply, and rewardingly grow corn in our backyards for domestic consumption. The process is not difficult, costly, or complicated. In a few months, you can harvest our own homegrown corn. It is a great opportunity to exercise the body and mind. Growing corn in our own backyard is a great money saver. You can say goodbye to expired, less nutritious corn from Walmart, from Kroger, from Target, and from Albertsons. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you will all go back home and make a strong decision to turn your backyards into a productive cornfield so that you can enjoy your own hard work fruits. Thank you. I have made some references for my speech today, and here are some articles from which I picked my information. And here is another group. Thank you very much. God bless you.